Outrage. When you talk, say they not Bobrisky. This is enough.
I am not happy. Yes. Kí ló ń ṣe wá tá à ń ṣe bálabàla bíi tẹ́lẹ̀ aláfọwọ́ yìí? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is wrong with us?
Ojú ó gbà mí tì fún wọ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yẹn. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ SSA tó fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì.
Someone for more than 24 hours, and you have been detaining someone for more than 5 days without showing us court order.
He has not committed any offense, and if he has been accused of committing any offense, he is entitled to his bail. He has been granted bail on stringent terms, and he has met his bail condition.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Plan B TV News. As it is, Verydarkman lawyer is seeking justice on social media for Verydarkman because he couldn't get justice in the court, neither in the police station. Over the time, Verydarkman was arrested on Friday, up till now, making it a good 6 days. Normally in Nigeria, you cannot hold somebody unlawfully for 24 hours. But anything can happen in Nigeria. Remember, we're in a country whereby Chief Judge can turn justice upside down. It happened during the presidential election. It happened to Showore. It also happened to Sondogbo. It happened to many Nigerians. At the same time, it's still happening to Una Dekano. Now, it is Verydarkman turn. I want you guys to listen to what Verydarkman lawyer said in none of this, because as it is now, somebody is using Bekus to keep Verydarkman in police custody.
As you all know, as the legal counsel to our very dark black man, Vincent Martins Otse, we are doing everything possible to ensure that his freedom is secured. We all recollect that he was arrested on Friday, and the complainant against him, faces that are made known to us, were the same people who earlier wrote a similar petition against him sometimes last year, which took us to police force headquarters in January. Tonto Dike, together with Yabo Ojo and Sam Clef, which petition was thoroughly trashed and cleared. But it has now come to our knowledge that because of the pain of loss they felt that time, they've written multiple petitions to different departments of the Nigerian police force. They wrote to the FCT Police Command. They wrote to the gender unit of the Nigerian Force CID. They wrote to NPF Center for Cybercrime Center, NCCCC. And we had already had an appointment to visit NCCC. But because of my movement to Lagos last week, Wednesday, and we scheduled to go today, Monday, before the people, the officers from the gender unit of Force CID visited his house on Friday, arrested him, and when investigation was ongoing at the Department of Gender Unit of the Force CID, the town crier, the lady who sheds crocodile tears, was going up and down within the building. My colleague was there in Abuja, making it known to the Force CID gender unit, expressing his dissatisfaction with the people doing investigation there by telling them that she had already made another complaint to NCCC, that is Nigerian Police Force Cybercrime Center. And then the DIG invited the people from the department of the NCCC, that is Nigerian Police Force Center for Cybercrime, to come and take him. And that's how he was taken away from Force CID on Friday, and it was too late to take his statement at NCCC, Department of Nigerian Police. So he had to spend the weekend there. So early this morning, being Monday, his statement had been taken, and I say he has been granted bail. He has been granted bail, albeit on a very strict and stringent terms. let it be on record that he was already on bail when the first complaint was made, and we were there in January, and he never jumped bail. One wonders why police will have to ask for another set of shorties today. Then he provided a shorty, a level 13 officer. They refused to accept that. They said they needed a topmost civil servant, level 15. We provided level 16. And when the level 16 officer came, they said they needed 2. I have the pleasure of telling you that our office contacted his family and they provided another level 16 officers. So we have 2 shorties who have already signed to take him on bail. But what stopped his release today was that the police said they were waiting for their most senior officer. Please, gentlemen and ladies, don't mind my voice. I have catarrh and cold and cough. So hence my voice is like this. So everything is set to get him released, and we hope by tomorrow, when the head of the police department comes around, his bail will be thoroughly perfected, his bail will be perfected, and then will be released to you guys. So let us be patient. Let us be patient. He has not committed any offense that is not bailable. What he is being accused of, to me, is a mere insult. It's a mere insult. He has not committed any offense. And one wonders, in this country, where we say we have a law against LGBT, one wonder why that law will be in existence and somebody will be in public displaying same-sex activities, enticing young people into homosexuality in a country that has a written law duly passed by National Assembly. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I believe there are forces outside this country that are funding, there are forces outside this country that are funding homosexuality, as African leaders are being compelled state by state with blackmail by Western world to accept homosexuality. It is against our culture, and it's a total destruction of our value. It is a total destruction of our value, and it is not acceptable to Nigeria. I believe the police, they will be professional enough to release your hero on bail. And if they fail to do so, the law will take its due course. The part of the course of the law is judicial process, and his family, his well-wishers are entitled to free protest, both online and offline. He has not committed any offense, and if he has been accused of committing any offense, he is entitled to his bail. He has been granted bail on stringent terms, and he has met his bail condition. Thank you very much. God bless you. He sends his appreciation to all of you for the strong support you have given him. He is proud of you, and he promises to do more for his country. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Now, a lot of you don't understand what is playing out here. Verydarkman is seeking justice because the police is holding him hostage, no longer arrest. It's happening over the time, police, once you have influence, you can just arrest somebody. But this is more than influence. Information reaching out to us saying that somebody have opened a cruise for police agency or guy at the top to knock and keep somebody in the cell. And they say this person is an actress. I don't know the actress. A lot of you, they said you people know the actress who is using Bekus to keep Verydarkman in police custody. It's getting more interesting. Now, information also have it that, okay, Verydarkman is out according, because this particular video of his lawyer you just watched was on Tuesday, saying that on Wednesday, which is yesterday, that he will meet with the bail condition. But information also had it that they went there, they could not release him. But on the other hand, somebody said and tweeted that, oh, Verydarkman is out. Until this very moment you are watching this video, Verydarkman have not issued statement. In all his social media platforms, there is no proof of him being released. I've never seen him. So, but let's just assume he's still in the police custody or bail release. According to what his lawyer said now, you listen to him. What do you guys think is playing out in the police custody? Can somebody just say because you are beautiful and you have a juicy because you just give it to any security agency to arrest somebody, they will just arrest it and nothing will be done?
Verydarkman, you must come out and provide all those DIG. When you talk, say they not Bobrisky. This is enough. Is enough. We cannot tolerate fake news. Some people are coming out. They're saying he's an activist. Which activist? Can you say the police of America or UK that they are knocking somebody? I have never supported this government before, but now I am supporting this government. Verydarkman, you must provide evidence. Evidence to lend those DIG. Do you know where DIG is? Do you know where DIG is? There are only 8 DIGs in Nigeria. Before you can achieve that rank, is a position of authority, a position of respect. Oh, butter. Only, they are knocking Bobrisky. You watch it, Annie? My people, fake news don't spoil so many things for this world. Do you know how many countries where fake news don't spoil? And this boy, come out, open your mouth, say Nigerian DIGs, say in not Bobrisky. One lie. You must provide evidence. You must provide evidence. You must provide evidence. You want it, Annie?
This particular case is so worst to the extent if Fayoshe, this guy, even came out. You know that guy that normally talk like a woman. You know, the guy also came out to solicit for Verydarkman. I said, no, this thing that the police agency and some people who think they have just sick makers can just allow or whatever in the police rank to knock her and just use her makers to keep somebody on police custody unlawfully is a sin and is a crime and is an injustice in Nigeria.
We have to be very careful as a nation, because whatever we sow, that's what we will reap. Whatever we sow, if we sow good deeds, if we sow good platform, then we will reap good citizen, good followers. You cannot say, our law say you cannot detain someone for more than 24 hours. And you have been detaining someone for more than 5 days without showing us court order. He met all the requirements you asked for. He has more. Why detaining him? Okay, you said he has done some things wrong. That's fine. You take him to court. He's a very dark man. He cannot escape. He is a very good man. Keeping him there for Easter is oppression, is suppression, is buying people's voice. It is not good for a nation. When you do good, you see good. Be good to people. Don't take ugly revenge on people. Free Verydarkman now.
A lot of celebrities have also shook mouth about this particular matter because it is no longer funny what is Nigeria agency is doing. Trying to favor one particular people because they are knocking them and suffering one particular person because he's talking about them knocking these people. You heard what he said. A lot of people have spoken about this thing. Lots. I can't just bring it up here. But anyway, I want you guys to also watch what this guy said about Verydarkman being arrested unlawfully in Nigeria, and the Nigeria police is trying to play the mind game. Let's watch this particular video. We'll be right back.
But I want to understand the people where they celebrate, say this guy, they arrested now. You deserve the Nigeria, the bad governance and all the bad things where they go on for Nigeria. Because this guy, since he came out, has been saying the truth, which is not the popular opinion. And I know they like waiting to be the truth. So if they don't arrest this guy with all these people, Bobrisky, Tonto DK and all these people, put her and arrest the guy, throw him inside there. That is to show you that these same people, like I keep telling you, that your celebrities are an extension of your political class. No be oppression be that. Waiting that guy talk will not be true. Waiting that guy talk will not be true. So guys, like I said, and I'll keep saying, the truth remains that many Nigerians like the way Nigeria is. They don't want to make it change. All they do, na saka manje, na they do like say, they go criticize politicians online, but when they go see them for face, they go fall for ground, worship them. That's what they do, all of them. So, free Verydarkman, free Verydarkman, free Verydarkman, man. Let that man out.
Anyway, we have a lot of them and I cannot just put them all here. So that the video will not be too long and you guys will not be fed up, I want to help you guys manage the data. Let's focus on another news. Anyway, I want you guys to watch this comedian father, what he also said. And I want you guys to watch this particular video with me. We'll be right back.
They don't give man award of best dressed female. Una not talk. If you reach for marriage now, you go say you and your husband get equal right because you be feminist. How can a group of people come together to plan a show? Inside all of them, nobody gets sense. Now two things could not happen for that team. It's either nobody gets sense or the sensible person spoke and was neglected. Controversy does not sell people for a long time. At the end of the day, look at it now. Now the Bobrisky the trend, not the show. Go reach a shower way day for road, a shower way stand for road. Deserve an apology for this nonsense. Nigerians then go your comment section, insult you, come your DM, come beg you. Today, it's no longer women supporting women. It's women supporting former men. You see, this country is a joke. It's a joke to so many people. And they make me realize how stupid people they do every day. You see, Nigerians, the best word for the whole dictionary to describe Nigerians now hypocrites. We are too hypocritical. The hypocrisy within this country is too much. No other country get mediocres, get hypocrites like Nigerians. Every time we keep acting like we don't like what Bobrisky is doing. We are against Bobrisky. We don't like him for who he is. But at the end of the day, our actions tell better. Our actions, they speak louder than our voice. An award show was held in Lagos. Award show. And Bobrisky, a former man, was given the award of the best dressed female in the show. You see, first of all, that is a slap on the face of every woman in this country. It brings me to ask these questions. Where are the feminists? Ndala, where then they? Ndi feminisi, where then they? They don't give man an award of best dressed female. Una not talk. If you reach for marriage now, you go say you and your husband get equal right because you be feminist. Unyala. Mugu. They don't do this one now and not talk. Why would they like to deceive us? First of all, after this news broke out on the internet, see, let's put Bobrisky aside. The organizers of those shows, or that show rather, the organizers of that show, now then be the highest, most used, now then be the most nonsense people. And at them you go blame. If I be president of this country, a country that does not support those kind of, first of all, I suppose arrest all the people who organize the show. And I suppose ban that show, never to take place in my country anymore. It shows that Bobrisky gets, crowd of people with the power around for this country. The owner of that show, open eye, the organizers, the team members, because one person know the plan show. How can a group of people come together to plan a show? Maybe there are 5 or 10 or 20 persons. Inside all of them, nobody gets sense. Now, two things could not happen for that team. It's either nobody gets sense or the sensible person spoke and was neglected. That kind of show forever and ever. I know if you go that kind of show. What kind of nonsense is that? And the women are not even talking. If I talk now, they go say they attack women. But women are not saying anything. So if they give the best dressed female to a man, do you know how insulting it is to Nigerian women generally? When I say Nigerian women, I mean everybody, including our mothers. including our sisters, everybody. Go reach Ashawo wey dey for road, Ashawo wey stand for road, deserve an apology for this nonsense. Best dressed female. Una not talk now. Now they vex me. They don't go talk. Since morning, since yesterday when this thing happened, now only men now they talk. Now men they against this thing. And even when Bobrisky arrest, when they say Bobrisky have been told to DK arrest Verydarkman, Bobrisky has been ranting on Instagram, saying his sisters are fighting for him. The sisterhood, Abia they call her sister whatever. Say that women they would. You see, we keep hearing women supporting women. No, today it's no longer women supporting women. It's women supporting former men. How can a person be behaving like this and the gender that he is impersonating are even supporting him? Nah, we are this generation is Otilo Fafa.
There was a movie, Beast of Two Worlds, that came out. A lot of people were just jubilating. They went for premiere. They said this movie premiere can only give two people award, which is best male and best female dresser for that event. Unfortunately, Meme won it. No woman deserved that award. This also triggers a lot of celebrities and all of the concerned Nigerians to come out and say, no, this is unlawful and this is uncalled for and this is a big slap on Yoruba tradition entirely and to the Yoruba women. I want you guys to watch this particular lady of what she said. We'll be right back.
Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Ojú ó gbà mí tì fún wọ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yẹn. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ SSA tó tún fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì. Ìwọ ló gbé máìkì ló announce ẹni tó jẹ́ transgender ó announce ẹ̀ pé òun ló best dress láàrin àwọn obìnrin. Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀. Ṣé fẹ́ẹ̀mù náà ló kó sí ẹ lórí tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Àwọn òní ẹ̀yin jọ́ọ̀jì wo ló dárú ẹjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Ẹ̀yin jọ́ọ̀jì wo lẹ kó pọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ mú gbogbo àwọn obìnrin wa tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ rọ́bìṣì obìnrin. Tó bá ní bó ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ lè wọ́n lè this year tọkànnà ó ní this is what that man was saying before his arrest of kọ́ wá arrest mi náà. Ẹ arrest mi kẹ́ ìwọ ẹgbẹ́ mi kẹ́ ni mo sọ pé kẹ́ gbé Bobrisky. Kẹ́ ní Bobrisky mo sọ pé ọkùnrin ni. Mo lọ́kùnrin ni Bobrisky ọkùnrin ni ò kì í ṣe obìnrin.
Now, it is not just her only. A lot of people have also come out to talk about it, and I want you guys to also watch this particular lady.
I am not happy. Yes. So, I went for a colleague of mine's premiere yesterday. And then, okay, they said the best dresser is to be picked. One female best dresser and one male best dresser. Don't get me wrong. It could be anyone. Yes. The winner could be anyone. But definitely not a cross-dresser. I mean, what's wrong with us? Kí ló ń ṣe wá? Ìjọ wo la di báyìí? Like, I don't understand it. I cannot imagine the judges, disrespecting every woman that was there, that actually made effort to be at that event. Even go to a 5 kobo, the individual, not fi put looks one, not fi put it together. Okay? Now you had to pick a winner, a female best dressed and a male best dressed. And then you now watered the effort of all the individuals that is on that, event by giving the best dressed female to a cross-dresser. I mean, kí ló ń ṣe wá? Kí ló ń ṣe wá tá ń ṣe bálabàla bí tẹ́lẹ̀ aláfọwọ́ yìí? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is wrong with us? Tẹ́ bá feel pé okay, àwọn cross-dresser, wọ́n merit láti gba award títí wọn. Ẹ máa place kíní lórí kíní fún àwọn náà. And then you'll be like, okay, for cross-dressers best, dressed, then you give them their own space and platform. It's not for you disrespecting every woman that came to that event or every man that came to that event by giving a cross-dresser the best female dressed. Are we okay? Are the judges okay? Because I had to, walk out of that event basically because I'm like, shower, okay, bye.
Bob, we are sharing this money.
It's 1 million, baby. The only baddest.
As a concerned Nigerian, what do you think? What do you think about what is playing out right now? Like, okay, Bobrisky now is beginning to spread wings, and all the Senate and the law enforcement agency is just folding hands and nothing is being done. Okay, is this LGBTQ law is guiding some people and protecting some people? Me, I don't know. So that is why I'm making this particular video. And at the end of the day, I want you guys to give your 2 cents about it.
Staying with us. I was trying really hard not to mention Bobrisky, but you guys have brought Bobrisky into the conversation. I just said cross-dresser. But anyway, so now we're discussing because he's the conversation.
Yeah, he is.
And I think he's a very good example of the Nigerian factor. In one hand, Nigeria says, we're against this. It's going to be 14 years if you are caught trying to be with another same sex, or although there's no actual law against cross-dressing. We have to be very clear on that. There isn't any law against cross-dressing. Anybody can dress how they want to dress. But the act or the perception of it can also be, if it looks as if you are with men or somehow, you can be arrested and questioned. So on one hand, Nigeria is like, no. On the other hand, we see this and we kind of skirt around the issues. Now, this is a man who is well protected. He has never been questioned, arrested for his choices. We have not even seen who is dating, because if he's indeed a woman, he should be dating a man, right?
Yeah.
We've not seen him with any man. So there are conversations around this man, this woman. I'm not even confused about what
Get your pronouns right.
Please get it
Shim.
right. Shim. Yeah, there's a conversation around this shim.
She says shim.
Yes, shim. And it's confusing. So when she goes for a competition like this, why are we therefore feeling offended? Because she has changed. Why can I leave me now? Shim has changed her style, and she's a woman. So this is my own stand. Listen, society, as long as this person has not broken any law, as long as the law has not arrested Shim for anything, we have no right to criticize Shim for winning a competition that Shim has offered herself.
Can I just...
Now, so that's my position. Shim is a Nigerian. Shim is a Nigerian, and she'll be respected and given that regard, regardless of what Shim decides.
What do you think about this particular lawyer, what he said about Verydarkman being held hostage? And the police agency is just trying to play koni. We want to bring level 15, a civil servant. From there, we need 2 shorty, we must be level 16. Now they meet the bail condition. They are still demanding, okay, the guy at the top who is in charge of the case is not around. And until now, the guy is still not around. Our guy is knocking somebody in the hotel right now. And just saying, honey, if you know you love me and you want to still be knocking this, please don't release him. I just wanted to learn. I just wanted to learn a lesson. You say, he will remain himself for the now. That is what is happening right now. Our guy at the top is knocking somebody right now. He's knocking your favorite actress. He might not just be the favorite actress. What I'm suspecting. What Verydarkman said might also be true. It's also knocking your Kogebra. Your officer is knocking your Kogebra. Allegedly, so that I can defend myself in case. Anyway, let's be realistic. As a Nigerian, what do you think about what is playing out right now? Bobrisky spreading wings, moving on, doing anything she like. Why will I say she? Doing everything he likes, like doing everything he likes, and Verydarkman, who is just soliciting and trying to make the law to be effective in Nigeria, was arrested. What do you guys think? And what do you also think about the movie Beast of Two Worlds? Do you guys think that that movie should be banned in Nigeria for what they did? And if maybe the movie is not banned, why can't people just tweet? Let nobody watch that movie so that the guy will learn. Even if you did knock Bobrisky, well, what you just did now is a big slap on Yoruba women's face and every other woman that attended that event. Let everybody just tweet out there. Nobody should watch this movie. Let everybody criticize that movie to the core so that your guy will learn and they will learn how to respect women. All right, we're going to be ending our video here. What do you guys think? Until we meet again, remember we love you, but God love you more. If you love us, the only way you can show it is to like this video, share this video to your platform, comment your thoughts about this particular video in the comment section. Above all, please subscribe. If you do, this is the only way you can show true love for us. If you subscribe and take us to 100,000, we win this YouTube award. We'll bring it back to you guys and jubilate. Please let it happen this year. You guys have been so amazing. For just between the space of short time, I've gotten the 10,000 subscriber extra. Please, guys, keep it counting and take me to 100,000. I love you. Until we meet again. Peace out.
I don't see anything. I said, I'm surprised at the wickedness, the sheer depth of wickedness in our generation, in our own. Those who they complain, youth, these kind of people, youth. We are the exact replica of them. I'm surprised. Because I see the same thing happening, but I don't see the same energy. So that means there's personal vendetta. There's a vendetta against people like me. That's why as they won't start with very dark black man. So I don't call them yesterday, but I want to work with day in back. You guys need to come harder than that. Defamation of character in Nigeria. If I open my Instagram, 9 of the 10 news about me is defamation of character. 9 of the 10 things people say about me. No, you should show power. Finish. You want to show power. I will deal with you. What's going on? Not only are you the rich people in this country, they're not first of all, they're not calling out the police to yourself. All the police people, they investigate case, they catch arm robber, now they follow up and down with siren as bodyguard. Nigerians no talk. We don't have police to protect us, no number to call. Nigerians no talk. But where we will draw the line is when you want to become the attack dog of the rich. When they carry me to police station, I ask the policeman, say, you are carrying me here, say, I talk something about somebody. Have you read the judgment? He said, the policeman say, I've watched your video. I've watched your video about the man. But you have not read the judgment about the same man. But you have watched my own video about the man. But they've not read the judgment. The investigating police, they've not read the judgment that brought about my discussion about said man. What kind of country is this? They say nobody don't write petition. Must I write? Oh, so we must write petition when somebody do that kind of, we must be the one to ignite you to do the job we are paying you to do. We say, in Nigeria, silence. In fact, they are the ones that are indicted by that judgment, are the ones chasing people all over the place. Police is their bodyguards to lock you up.